How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJD. JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
The sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I was thinking about a supervisor I used to have. I don't know how old school this is, if it's just something that people that they want to pretend like they're more righteous or something than they really are. I don't know. But whenever he needed to swear, like say a really bad swear or something, if there were any of my coworkers in the room that were women, he'd always say something to the effect of, and I'll act it out for you. You know, that guy is nothing but a, and he would point to them, cover your ears. Nothing but a bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, uncover your ears. It was like his thing. Like he thought, you know, and they would cover their ears. Like it really made a big difference. But he would really like he didn't want them to hear like how bad you know he was gonna call them. You know, a bleep and bleep. You know, and it was the weirdest thing. You know, he would do this all the time. You know, so it just makes me think that he was. It's like he didn't want them to know that he would say those words. But, I mean, they're right there. It's not like they couldn't hear. But it's like he thought, well, if he tells them to cover their ears, it makes it better or something. I don't know. This guy was, he was one of those supervisors that you didn't realize how good you had it until he retired. It was like when you knew he was going to be coming, you know, to retire. He was like, he was one of the big shots, the real big shots. But you knew towards the end, you were saying to yourself, like, boy, you know, when he goes, things are never going to be the same, you know, because he knew everyone so well. He lived for the job, basically. And, you know, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. It's usually not a good thing. You know, live for your life, live for your family, live for your, you know, your wife and kids, your husband and kids, grandkids, your parents, whoever you are listening to this. Live for your family, you know, live for your family and friends and all that and everything. But, you know, some people, they live for work and they miss out on a lot. That's a discussion for another day and another cup of coffee. But I really believe since he lived for work, he put 110% all the time into work, and it made things easier for us because he would get every hour he could into that place. I mean, it makes me believe that he would be there 24 hours a day if he could have at the time. Still alive. I think he's in his 80s now, but when I first started out, he was just one of those guys that he had your back. You know, it wasn't all, you know, peaches and cream all the time, but you knew when push came to shove, he would back you up if you were right in something against everyone else. You know, nowadays, I have to admit, I'm not too sure about the supervisors we have now. After 22 years, almost 23 years, 22 and a half years I've been there, I'm not too sure about the supervisors having our back like he did. I'm not saying they don't have our back, but you knew this guy did. It was funny when he would say, "Listen, cover your ears." He'd point, "Cover your ears," and they go, and he'd say, "That guy is nothing but a bleep and bleep bleep." You know, okay, uncover your ears. It was the funniest thing. I don't know. I guess you had to be there, but just something, you know, when you think about, goodness, wow, it's been, I think he retired 11 years ago, officially. I mean, they cut down his hours so much towards the end. It was like he was barely there. But, oh, man. What are you going to do, right? That's life. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up or not. It's all up to you. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
The porridge was so good that I give this house an additional 20 points.